What's going on, guys? Today I have an amazing device review for you. It's called the GangMod by Fumi Vapour. So I want to first say, before I get into any details, that the GangMod actually not allowed in certain states and certain countries. They don't allow any brass knuckle themed devices or designs or anything along those lines. I would say do your research on it before you purchase it, and then you figure or find out that they can't ship it to you because of your state's restrictions or your country's restrictions on that. They also have on their website, which I'm gonna put right here and also in the description, that the places that they don't ship to just because of state laws and country laws and whatnot. Also, I want to say that it's not a toy. It is very hard, and if you did hit someone with it, that it would actually hurt them. And it's not meant to be real brass knuckles, obviously. It's meant for just like the theme of it and the design, and obviously to vape with, which is the main reason why you are here right now with me about to review this. They also are coming out with a couple new devices this year. It's definitely worth the look at, I'm excited for it. Hopefully you are too. I'll probably throw some images up or whatnot in the video somewhere. Also, this device is for vaping only. Please do not hit somebody with it or use it as a weapon of any sort, because it's not meant for that, and you could hurt yourself, you could hurt somebody else. Obviously don't go into the airport with it, because that wouldn't be very smart and you probably would get in trouble. And try to keep it somewhere safe. Like, don't be walking around outside in the mall with it, because if somebody doesn't know the difference, that it looks like a weapon, so you probably would get in trouble if you were just walking down the street vaping. But those are the rules. There's a full list of them on the GangMod website. Let's jump into it. So I first want to say that this is their logo right here. I'm gonna give you a quick little view of the device. I'm loving the designs along the actual brass knuckle parts. It fits into your hand. Real nice fire button right here. It's a 510 spring-loaded copper pin with stainless steel threading. The device itself is mainly aluminum, and the interchangeable plates, which is this right here, is stainless steel. I want to say it's a real heavy device, like compared to my other box mods and whatnot like that this is heavy. But it's also something you wouldn't really walk around with putting in your pocket or something. It's kind of weird. It's more of a display item, and one of those things that you vaping enthusiasts want to have. It's definitely a conversation starter. It actually comes with 3 different plates, this being one of them, which actually comes off. Let me pop it off. This little switch here. They come off. Inside, they just clip on with magnets. And it comes with 3 of them, which was their logo was on the one. Very, very cool samurai looking one, and one of LA. Extremely cool. Definitely something different that you could use to whatever fits your style. They're actually coming out with a similar device to this, just without the brass knuckle part. So if you do like this device and you want something like this, they will ship it to you, but it's just gonna be without the whole brass knuckle part. So it'll be like that, but it'll be the exact same device. So that's something to look at if you if your state or country outlaws this, you could get the Justice and Liberty for All. It does take 18650 batteries. So the buttons on the device, fairly simple. You got the fire button, you got the wattage up, wattage down, and that's pretty much it. Very, very simple. Obviously your connection, you got your battery vents, which are extremely well needed for safety purposes. And then you have your screen. I'm gonna turn this bad boy on. All right, so when putting in a battery, obviously make sure positive goes to positive, negative goes to negative, just so nothing bad happens. And also make sure you have your little string thing that's out, just so if anything does happen, you have a quick release of the battery. 5 clicks to turn it on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Comes to this screen and then pops up. So when you're at this screen right here, starts at 15 watts, goes all the way up to 60 right here. Does not round robin, so it's not gonna go back down to 15. You have to scroll it all the way down. Oh, wrong one. All the way down. All the way to 7 watts. You got your battery indicator. You have how many vapes you did. Your ADDI reading. Your max vapes that you want to do, and the date. Which doesn't really make sense to me, the date, because every time you pull out the battery that it's gonna restart. So with that, it doesn't really have a use, I guess you could say. Another thing that I did notice, that it doesn't sit exactly flush. As you can see right here, there's a little bit of room in there. I'm not too sure if that's just my Derringer and my Nautilus, but they both are the same. So that's just something to be aware of. But let's see how it vapes. I noticed at first vape that it takes like a second or so for the actual coils to heat up and for you to start vaping. If you can hear that, I'm pressing it now. I don't know if you heard that or not, but after I press it, it's like a second to actually start going, which can be annoying depending how you really look at things. But for me, it's not really a huge issue, but I would like, if I press the button, I can start vaping right away and don't have to wait a second or two for it to start up. I also am vaping Venice Beach, which is their e-juice line, or one of their e-juices. So I have new reviews coming soon on these bad boys. I'm loving the bottles, by the way. I do find this device a little bit outdated with one 18650. So after vaping it for a little while, my final thoughts are, would I buy this or would I recommend it to somebody, and should you get it? Personally, I think that this is a perfect device for somebody who loves something different. It's definitely a conversation starter. The price is kind of high for this type of device, but like I said, if you have this, probably nobody else that you know or even heard of, or you know, your friends' friends probably will not have it. So it's definitely an exclusive product. And if you're one of those people that just collect different devices and stuff that's more original, I would say this is something for you, and I would say it's definitely worth something to look at. And you're not gonna win any cloud comps with this device. So if that's something that you're looking at, I would say to skip this whole device completely. But it's definitely something different. Like, look at this. If you go to your local vape shop with one of these, guaranteed everyone's gonna be like, yo, what is that device? Like, what's going on? Like, what device do you using? How is that going? Like, let me see that. Where'd you get it? It's definitely something crazy. Like, look at this. It's definitely a huge device. For the price, it's kind of expensive. And I would say, yeah, I would pick one up. It's definitely something more exclusive. It's definitely something rare. I want to see the other devices they're coming out with. Also, this is the matte black one, and they also have a stainless steel, or chrome, I mean. So definitely check that out. I'll probably throw up a photo this side. And yeah, so you have two options. Real nice. Alright guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this device review, and leave in the comments some more devices you want me to review, also with the e-juices, because I'm looking for some new stuff. But until next time.
You should have made that left. No, okay, hold on. No, turn around.